haircut like a boy, big glasses, hateable opinions. I can see all of it. Hello everybody. Let me introduce you to my friend Charlie, the mic. That was not necessary for the content. Why do I have a green screen all of a sudden? I don't know. Maybe I could make use of it in the video. What makes a video better? Explosion. You see explosion behind me? I told you to add explosion. Alright, enough talk. Today we are going to look into insults. The insults that are too rare, very heart touching, in a bad way.
If you wanna go, then you go to hill and go down.
This is why I don't do intros. Look at the banner, bro. You guys cook like old people farm. Because that's disgusting to imagine. Who said it? Gordon Ramsay. No, we are not gonna review people-specific rare insults. We are going to do the internet-specific rare insults. Daniel Craig looks like he's about to tell you, Nan, ceramics are worthless on Antiques Roadshow. Nah, he just looks like Bill Gates who's about to get kicked out of a job. British cuisine, best in the world. I don't usually comment bad about food, but is that really your best cuisine in the world? French fries, peas on top, I don't know what that is, probably chicken. If that's your best cuisine, you need to either change your country or the dish. Come to my country, you'll find the most spiciest, tastiest and hygienic food. No, I'm just kidding. We don't claim this one. I'm not supposed to be insulting. I'm supposed to review the memes that are insulting. My tires look like this because the car keeps pulling towards your mom's house. How come the friction line of half of the tire is gone? There are two scenarios running in my mind. Are they telling that the mom is so fat that the gravitational pull is pulling the car and the tire is like that? Or they are sexualizing something? We'll go with the gravitational pull. That is a less inappropriate insult. She thought the moon was bigger than Earth.
That is correct, Susan.
God, I want what she has. To lay down at night and hear nothing in your head besides the echo of your heartbeat must be so relaxing. Sir Mason Parker called her brainless in so many different languages. Wow, that took me a few seconds to understand. And that's what we call an insult. The brainless people cannot understand it. Remote jobs are terrible for your mental health. I want to socialize with everyone. I need to know if the woman in HR is going to get divorced or not. You're the exact reason the rest of us want to stay home. Colleagues are horrible if they are more interested in your story than their own. That's what happens in every neighborhood, not just in office. There are people everywhere who are more concerned about your life than theirs, so we are not talking about that part. We'll talk about the work from home part. Work from home is good because it saves you a lot of money. Travel charges, food charges and rent charges. If the company takes care of everything, then you're good to go. My company doesn't take care shit. I have to pay for everything. So I want remote job so badly. I'm doing one right now. But the only thing is I am not getting any money. I will soon. Colleagues are good to hang out, share interests and hobbies, socialize. Okay, all that fine. But always maintain a distance, okay? There is a 40-year-old lesbian in that kid. Oh, why am I seeing it? I'm not supposed to see it. You see it too, right? How come? No, not just me. 12,689 people see it. And the face looks familiar. Lesbian package. Haircut like a boy, big glasses, hateable opinions. I can see all of it. This is going in my thumbnail, yes. You look like the human version of Mark Zuckerberg. Dude, that's not an insult to him. It's an insult to Mark Zuckerberg. So we all accept the fact that he is an alien. John Cena is invisible. Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard. What else? I need a third point to discuss. Charlie is soft. This is no shade, but if you're an adult wearing a backpack, you're not doing good. Then how will I carry my laptop to the office or anything? You want me to buy a small handbag like you girls do for the decoration purposes?
Let's play a little game called How Much Can We Fit in This Little Bit?
Not targeting girls, the ones who in the name of fashion do some stupid stuff and want us to accept it. I'm talking about those girls, like this one. She looks and sounds like she got a degree from TikTok, obviously. Couldn't put that term in a much better way. This is what you see when you get to heaven. If I'm seeing that when I get to heaven, I would rather go to hell. I'm definitely going there, of course. Just saying, just in case. What good have I done to go to heaven anyways? Nothing comes to my mind. What about you? Kids used to be so innocent. Nowadays, my little cousin just told me that the moon gravity pulls more beaches than me. Wow, that's a nice pun. Kids are getting advanced. YouTube's auto subtitle generator, I told BEACH. Okay, so don't do that.
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
He looks like a paper plate if you cut out mouth and eye holes. Forget the paper plate. What the hell is this? How can someone wear that and post it on internet and not get insulted? Oh, that's supposed to be Canada. Kanye West and his wife Bianca Censori in Japan today.
Huh?
They look like they're here for some kind of an X-Men audition. No, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of costume is this. This reminds me of that X-Men girl in blue color. I don't know her name. And this guy is pretending to be a ninja, but his costume gives it away. Okay, there is a car and they have left a note. You drive like your patience is shorter than your dick.
What the fuck?
That's a good insult, but what if the driver was a girl? How would that make sense? Does that mean the patience is negative or zero? Limit x tends to 0 where x is -1. That makes a lot of sense. Until 1956, French children attending school were served wine on their lunch breaks. Each child was allowed up to a half liter a day. What kind of motivation were you giving to your child in 1956? Obviously, rich kids, they have everything basically. So what kind of motivation makes you go to school? Wine. That's the thing you can come up with. Fine, leave it in 1956. What kind of motivation can you give in 2023 to a kid? There are some assholes on the internet who are motivating the people not to do education. Education is bad. We have to fight them first and then bring motivation. That's a lot of competition. You are in Costa Rica at the beach bar and these two Swedish birds sit down across from you. How do you open? Open what? Open the conversation, right? What would I say? I don't think you guys would believe if I say I'm not interested. But we are not forcing anything on anybody. Let's assume that they were interested and they sat beside you and they're expecting a conversation with you, okay?
How you doing?
No, not that kind of conversation. What exactly would you expect in a Swedish beach? You need to ask PewDiePie because he is a Swedish guy, right? Oh, my leg is stuck. Fuck. I'm just dumb. I would spill out my drink due to anxiety and run away in embarrassment. That's what I would do. No, that's not what I do. By the time I think what to do, they would probably leave. That's what will happen. Yeah, let's lock that answer. Okay, we will do one more meme and we'll finish this off. Wait a minute, how did I end up in this page, bro? I thought I was reviewing rare insults. We will save that for later. In order to stay away from suspicion, let's review one more meme and then stop this video. Because people will think that I got distracted and ended the video. No, it's not like that, okay? Nobody can distract me. Tom Holland looks like Eminem's younger and less known brother Skittles. Kinda makes sense. This page is more of a human insulting than situation insulting, and that's what I conclude in this video. So was rare insults rarely insulting? Page says so, but I didn't feel it. Until I find the next page to review, we'll have a break. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Charlie, we need a moment.